Okay, so welcome back to another episode of Opod. Yay! Welcome back. Come on, തണുപ്പായോണ്ടാണോ നിങ്ങളിങ്ങനെ? Yeah, good. Hoodie.
Interact with me.
Nice.
So it says something about not talking to phone or something.
Get off the phone.
Yes.
Yeah, so how are you guys? നമുക്ക് ഇന്നൊരു ടോപ്പിക് ഇല്ല, അതാണ് നമ്മളുടെ ഇന്നത്തെ എപ്പിസോഡിന്റെ ഒരു പുതുമ. Yeah. We thought of chilling. നിങ്ങൾ സംസാരിക്കുമ്പോൾ മൈക്ക് ഉപയോഗിക്കൂ ഗൈസ്. അത് സംസാരിക്കില്ല.
Okay. Noted.
അപ്പോൾ we thought we'll have a very chill episode today, just talking about stuff that comes into our mind. Yeah.
Random
We'll
things.
just go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Yes.
Hopefully രസം ഉണ്ടാവുമെന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു.
അതെ.
Yeah.
പകുതിക്ക് വെച്ച് ഇട്ടിട്ട് പോയരുത്, ഫുള്ള് കാണണം. Please.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Promotion.
We should have fun, so I guess they will also have
Yeah.
fun.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So forget there is camera and it is recording.
Yeah.
But also think.
Let's talk.
Yes. Okay. ഓഫീസിൽ ഒരു സംഭവം ഉണ്ടായി ഇതിനിടെ. ഓക്കെ, എൻ്റെ ഒരു കൊളീഗ് ഉണ്ട്. വി ബോത്ത് ആർ റിയലി ഗുഡ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്. നമ്മളിങ്ങനെ ഗോസിപ്പ് ചെയ്യും, ടീംസിലൊക്കെ നമ്മളിങ്ങനെ അങ്ങോട്ടും ഇങ്ങോട്ടും മെസ്സേജ് അയച്ച് കളിക്കുക ചെയ്യാൻ. സോ ഒരാൾ അവിടെ ഓഫീസിൽ പണിയെടുക്കുന്ന ഒരാൾ കെയിം ടു ഹെർ ആൻഡ് ദെൻ ഹി വാസ് ലൈക്ക് ടോക്കിംഗ് ടു ഹെർ ലൈക്ക്, ഓ ഞാൻ ഇന്ന് എനിക്കൊരു ചെസ്റ്റ് ടാറ്റു ഒക്കെ കിട്ടി, അങ്ങനെ ഇങ്ങനെ, യു ഡോണ്ട് സീം. അപ്പോൾ അവൾ പറഞ്ഞു എനിക്കും ടാറ്റൂസ് ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ഹീസ് ലൈക്ക് യു ഡോണ്ട് സീം ലൈക്ക് എ പേഴ്സൺ ഹു ഹാസ് ടാറ്റൂസ് എന്ന്. എന്നിട്ട് പിന്നെ ഹി സഡൻലി ഹി ജസ്റ്റ് ഷർട്ട് പൊക്കി ആ ടാറ്റു കാണിച്ചു കൊടുത്തു, ചെസ്റ്റിലുള്ളതാണ്. വി വർ ലൈക്ക് വാട്ട് ഈസ് ഹാപ്പനിങ്? ഇത് എവിടെയാണ് നമ്മളുള്ളത്? ഐ വാസ് ലൈക്ക് യു ഷുഡ് റിപ്പോർട്ട് ടു ദി HR about it. It's like that is, it kind of gave me like an ick to that person. Not even an ick, wholly you're avoiding. I'm like avoiding him.
Public nudities.
Yes. Adine munne he used to be this person, oh hi, this is a very good company. Again, I used to talk to him in the kitchen as well. But after seeing that, it was like traumatized. What? So that made me think about like icks a lot that you can have for people. I have a lot of icks for people, I think. Like for example, I would say if someone is talking in a very, ഇപ്പോൾ ലൈബ്രറിയിൽ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ പബ്ലിക് ട്രാൻസ്പോർട്ടിൽ പോകുന്ന സമയത്ത് ഒരു ട്യൂബിൽ if everyone is silent and it's just one person or one group of people just talking very loudly, it kind of makes me think, I judge that person a lot.
Yep.
And if it's like a long journey, then we will literally know what's happening in their families.
Full kada kekkum. If it's drama, then I try to listen to it.
I like to listen. ഞാൻ മറ്റേ ഹെഡ്ഫോൺ ഒക്കെ വെച്ചിട്ട് വീട്ടിൽ വിളിക്കേണ്ട പാട്ടൊക്കെ ഇങ്ങനെ ഇരുന്നിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ കേൾക്കും.
Drama ഉള്ളതായിരിക്കും ഇങ്ങനെ സംസാരിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യാ. Usually,
especially in, like I guess in UK it's more common. They don't actually care like if it's public or like അവർ അടി ഉണ്ടാക്കുകയാണ് ഇപ്പത്തെ അടി ഉണ്ടാക്കി തീർക്കാന്നുള്ള രീതിയിലാണ്. So I hear a lot of dramas.
Yeah. ഞാൻ യൂണിയിൽ ബസ്സിൽ പോകുന്ന സമയത്ത് I've heard a lot of ഇങ്ങനെ യൂണി ആ ഗ്രാജുവേഷൻ ആ സമയത്തുള്ള കുട്ടികൾക്ക് it's like talking about girls, their relationship with girls and all very loudly in the back seat of the bus.
Yes, of course.
അപ്പം ബാക്കിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒച്ചത്തിൽ അവർ I went out with this girl the other night, അപ്പോൾ she was like this, she was like that, അങ്ങനെയുള്ള രീതിയിൽ വെരി എക്സ്പ്ലിസിറ്റ് കോണ്ടന്റ് സംസാരിക്കും. എന്തൊക്കെ ചെയ്തു എന്നുള്ളൊരു, എവിടെയും പോയില്ലായിരിക്കും.
എനിക്കറിയണം.
അപ്പോൾ do you guys have any അങ്ങനെ എന്തെങ്കിലും?
I hate when people burps. Especially like you know,
public or like in anybody in front of you.
Yeah, like some of my friends knows that I hate it, so they purposely do it. Like I just hate. They were like, "1 minute wait," and then burp. I'm like, "Oh my god, I just cannot take burps."
My biggest ick is this, like when other people know that you have trouble with something, they make sure they do to you. That is my biggest ick. Like don't do that.
Yeah, like I think I agree with it. Karan just make you uncomfortable in a way, you know.
And they make a joke of it. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, if it's like something ഒരു ചെറിങ്ങനെ ഓക്കെ അല്ലാത്തൊരു ഇത് ഇറ്റ്സ് ലൈക്ക് ഓ കം ഓൺ ഐ ഡോണ്ട് ലൈക്ക് ഇറ്റ് എന്നൊക്കെ പറയുന്നതാണെങ്കിൽ ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ഫൈൻ പിന്നെയും. പക്ഷേ ഇറ്റ്സ് ലൈക്ക് പ്ലീസ് ഡോണ്ട് ഡു ഇറ്റ്, ഐ റിയലി ഡോണ്ട് ലൈക്ക് ഇറ്റ്, ഐ എം നോട്ട് കംഫർട്ടബിൾ വിത്ത് ഇറ്റ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടും ചെയ്യുമ്പം
ചില ആൾക്കാർ നമ്മളങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞാല് നമ്മൾ annoy ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി they think it's fun. But they don't realize that it's fun. It's so annoying. You want like എടുത്തങ്ങ് കൊടുക്കാൻ തോന്നുന്നു. Yeah, that is
That's one thing. I think one ഇത് പറഞ്ഞോണ്ട് like one that came top of my head is that people who, it's mostly men I feel, who makes a competition of even the small thing. Like ഇപ്പം നീ എടുക്ക അപ്പം ഞാൻ എടുക്കാം എന്നാ ആരെ ആദ്യം എടുക്കണം. Why are you like it's just like okay you just take, I don't want to participate in that. Like even the smallest thing they make a competition and they just like, even I mean with others like public ഇപ്പോൾ റോഡിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഇടിച്ചാൽ like that I can understand if they make a scene. പക്ഷെ even with friends or something, for small thing they may like oh എന്നാ നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം ആരാ ബെസ്റ്റ് ആരാ, like that they put it in a
behavior.
very that I it's a child behavior is in it to me. Yes. Very much. I can't tolerate it.
That is one thing. കുറേ ഉണ്ട്. എനിക്ക് അടുത്തത് പറഞ്ഞാൽ if you're talking to someone and then they don't actually listen.
Oh my god,
yeah, and then they just pretend to be listening, but then you know evidently that they are not listening, or at least അങ്ങനത്തെ ഉള്ളത് I really don't like people.
And that person will make us listen so much. Like they'll make sure we are listening. Like നീ അത് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് കേക്ക് നമ്മൾ എന്തെങ്കിലും പറഞ്ഞാൽ
they'll be like
എന്തായിരുന്നു
some people won't even do എന്തായിരുന്നു, they'll just be doing something. They'll be like itching their head or doing some other work, and then നമ്മൾ ഒരു സൈഡിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു ചുമരനോട് വർത്താനം പറയുന്നത്
പെട്ടെന്ന് വേറെ റീൽ എടുത്തിട്ട് ഓ ഈ റീൽ കണ്ടായിരുന്നോ.
I have a confession. Everyone calls me a bad listener, but I am trying to improve it. Thank you. It's more of a bad listener. First എന്നെ വിളിച്ച് like I am talking to എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ aware ആക്കിയിട്ട് സംസാരിച്ചാൽ I'm okay. പക്ഷെ out of the blue പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ I won't listen to anything and then I'll be like എന്ന് ചോദിക്കും. That I can't.
No, this is just like when you're talking with one person with like one face to face. വേറെ ആരും ഇല്ല. It's just two of you. You know that this person is talking to you, right? അങ്ങനെ. For me ഇവിടെ ഈ ഭാഗത്ത് ഫുഡ് ആകണത്
my senior had this issue. One of my senior had this issue. നമ്മളെല്ലാവരോടും ഒരുമിച്ച് അവൾ ഇങ്ങനെ കഴിക്കായിരുന്നു. ബിക്കോസ് ലൈക്ക് പിള്ളേരാകുമ്പം you can see അവരുടെ ഇവിടെ ഫുഡ് ഉണ്ട് ലൈക്ക് and she couldn't. She had very big ick for that.
I don't like ഈവൻ എൻ്റെ കൈൻ്റെ അവിടെ ഈ ഒരു ഭാഗത്തിൻ്റെ താഴെ പോണത് എനിക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമല്ല. If I'm eating and then if I see someone like ഇങ്ങനെ
കൊയച്ച് പിന്നെ പീച്ചി ഉരുട്ടി തരും.
I think from അമ്മയൊക്കെ ആയിരിക്കണം പിന്നെയും I'm like I tolerate it, but then anyone else
കഴിക്കുന്നതും എനിക്ക് ഭയങ്കര ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആണ്. ഇങ്ങനെ കുറെ അതിങ്ങനെ ആക്കി അവിടെ നിന്ന് എടുത്ത് ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് എടുത്ത് അവിടെ നിന്ന് ഇതാക്കി അവിടെ നിന്ന് എടുക്കുന്നു ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് എടുത്ത് തക്കഴിഞ്ഞ തിന്നാ
അങ്ങനെ buffet പോലത്തെ.
And in the same hand they'll hold the glass. And in the same I have seen നാട്ടിലെ ചില കല്യാണത്തിന് and I just go like എനിക്ക് കഴിക്കാൻ പോലും തോന്നില്ല.
Like holding പാത്രം തന്നെ plate with the hand that you were eating, I don't like it.
Same.
And then my plate is, I usually eat very clean and very slow. So if I eat someone,
her eating like by the time we all finish he'll still be with the first bite.
I have tried.
I tried.
And she'll buy something which none of us like, so we can't even eat that.
Wow.
Like she'll always try the most weirdest or very
she's trying to be adventurous and more exploring.
More exploring.
She herself won't eat it. So.
എക്സ്പ്ലോർ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടായിരിക്കും വേണ്ടായിരുന്നു എന്ന് മനസ്സിലാവുന്നത്.
No, yeah, my friends, like, യൂഷ്വലി ഞാൻ പുറത്തു പോയി ഫുഡ് കഴിക്കുന്ന ആൾക്കാരൊക്കെ they tell me, ഇവള് വാങ്ങിക്കുന്നതൊന്നും നോക്കി വാങ്ങിക്കരുത്, നമ്മൾക്ക് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടാലും നമുക്ക് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടില്ല.
ലൈക്ക് ഈ പേഴ്സണാലിറ്റി പോലത്തെ അങ്ങനത്തെ ഇക്സ് അല്ല, എന്നാലും ഇത് കാണുമ്പോൾ ഓക്കെ ദിസ് പേഴ്സൺ മൈറ്റ് ബി ദിസ് എന്നുള്ളതുണ്ട്. ഐ ജഡ്ജ് ടു മച്ച് വിത്ത് ഇൻസ്റ്റഗ്രാം. Like I feel like with their Instagram aesthetics or something, it's not aesthetic but like the way they post or something, I judge them more than, it's not a nick, I judge their that
all do.
Bro, I am the person, I think I post a lot of stories.
No, not posting a story. No, you can post. The worst thing is I don't like when people don't post. They have an Instagram account, they just follow and don't do anything. I just unfollow. My very close friend does that. I don't follow her and she said, why don't follow? I'm like, you don't put anything, why would I follow? We can chat on WhatsApp, no. So that is my, like, I judge them the most. Pakshe, like, no, not like people who regular, like, it depends on the songs you put in one story or like how you put a post and things like that. I judge there. It's not like too my anganella, but I judge their personality or likings according to that. I'm a good critic.
No, now ഇപ്പം നമ്മൾക്ക് കാണാൻ പറ്റുമല്ലോ ആൾക്കാർ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത റീൽസ് ഒക്കെ.
Yes,
I judge
എല്ലാത്തിലും പാർവതി ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. I don't know.
Oh, so you're getting her likes. അങ്ങനെയുണ്ട്, നമുക്ക് ചിലവരുടെ ആണ് ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ കിട്ടുക.
Her the most. Yeah, one of the person I get the most is you.
Oh yeah, I also saw one random reel where I'm like, why did you like that reel? അയ്യോ അതെ, I will remember.
അങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടോ?
There are one particular set of group. If you think of it, you don't get everyone. I mean, everyone will be liking left, right, center.
Why am I getting her?
It's like the one you interact with the most and like അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ആണ്. Also the one you are most active.
Maybe.
Yeah, that I feature also I don't like.
I don't like it. It's like privacy boy.
Adu matralla, like my cousins and all like the most like distant cousin or relative will like some random weird reel. I'm like, I don't want to know these people like these kind of things. Don't put that information in my head.
Yeah. There are some reels that I see liked by my friends, which is like very kinky.
Oh yes,
kind of, and then I'm like, okay, good to know.
Yep, I want
to know, but it's still
don't talk it. That I really don't like that feature of Instagram. If I can, I will just mute. I don't think we have the option to mute. We can just like swipe and like, but we'll still see.
ഞാൻ ചില സമയത്ത് ആ ഒരു സെക്ഷനിലേക്ക് പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ I'll be like, why am I getting these reels? And then I try to be put not interested. പക്ഷേ it doesn't allow.
No.
Like,
I don't like anything, so nobody will get me.
I get you.
Yeah, I also get yours.
I like.
You like a lot. I get you.
No, I don't like. I'm very lazy to like.
നേരത്തെ കൂടെ കുറച്ചൊന്നേ കണ്ടുള്ളൂ.
Yeah, I see you.
Usually അതെനിക്ക് ഭയങ്കര ഇഷ്ടമായിരിക്കും. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ ഭയങ്കര റെയർ ആയിട്ട് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുള്ളൂ. ചില നമ്മളെ അക്കൗണ്ടിൽ ഞാൻ
മനഃപൂർവ്വം ചില സാധനമൊക്കെ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യും ബാക്കിയുള്ളവർ കാണാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്. That time, but now we have the repost option.
Yes.
So I just reposted, but like അതിന് കുറച്ച് മുമ്പ് വരെ I used to like it so that other people will see that this is my opinion on things.
Yeah, I'm so cool. I like this stuff.
More than cool, like some opinions. Like
Nice. Yeah. So okay, നമ്മൾ കുറേ ബാക്കിയുള്ള ആൾക്കാരെ പറ്റി പറഞ്ഞു. Let's talk about us.
My
Let's judge us.
About myself.
Yes, about us.
I have no self-respect. That's my biggest take about myself.
So yeah.
I hate that about myself. That I hate myself. Bless you.
Something I don't like about myself is that ഇത് ഇക്കാണെന്ന് എനിക്കറിയില്ല. I'll simply talk. ഒരു സെൻസ് ഉണ്ടാവില്ല. എനിക്കറിയാം വെരി സെൻസിബിൾ അല്ലാത്ത കാര്യം ഞാൻ സംസാരിക്കുന്നതെന്ന്, പക്ഷെ ഐ കാൻ സ്റ്റോപ്പ്. ചില സമയത്ത് ഞാനിങ്ങനെ എന്നെ തന്നെ ഞാനിങ്ങനെ വെറുതെ ചുമ്മാ ഇങ്ങനെ കളിയാക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും. ആൻഡ് പീപ്പിൾ ആക്ച്വലി തിങ്ക് ഐ എം ബീങ് സീരിയസ്. ദേ വോണ്ട് തിങ്ക് ഐ എം നോട്ട് കോൺഷ്യസ്. ലൈക്ക് ഐ റെയർലി ടോക്ക് കോൺഷ്യസ്ലി. സീരിയസ്ലി എന്നോട് പലരും പറഞ്ഞു, നീ എന്തിനിങ്ങനെ മണ്ടത്തേടെ അഭിനയിക്കാണോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ശരിക്കും മണ്ടത്താണോ? നോട്ട് കിഡിങ്.
Most
of the time I'm simply blabbering.
So do you want to stop it?
Yeah, I try sometimes to consciously be aware of what I'm saying. But
Yeah, for me it's like I play this conversations in my head all the time. ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു ആരെങ്കിലും ആയിട്ട് ഒരു ഇൻട്രാക്ഷൻ ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ I play it 100 times in my mind and then I'll be like, അവരെന്താ അങ്ങനെ നോക്കിയെന്നെ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ എന്തിനാ അങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞേ, അയ്യോ എന്തിനാ അങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞേ, അവരെന്താ അങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടാവുക. I think that is like a very big
I don't think nobody അവരൊക്കെ വിട്ടിട്ടുണ്ടാവും, പക്ഷെ ഞാനിങ്ങനെ ആലോചിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുക.
Yeah, I don't even think they must be thinking about that interaction. അവർ ഒരിക്കൽ പോലും വിചാരിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. പക്ഷെ I will be like, അത് കഴിഞ്ഞു ഞാനൊന്ന് തിരിഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അപ്പം I start thinking. Yep, overthinking. പിന്നെ വേറെ എന്താ, about myself, I don't ഒരു പോയിന്റ് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ I just don't talk to people. I think
it just comes in as, like, we all are like that.
Yeah, like I don't.
No,
even
I think
in
we are at a
text,
stage where we know that we are not obliged to talk to people when we really absolutely can't. So we just
it's like season 1 is over. Now let's move on to season 2.
Oh, okay.
അങ്ങനെയല്ല, ഓരോരുത്തരുടെ കാര്യം. That's what you meant, right?
No, not even that. It's just like ഇപ്പം നമ്മൾ ഭയങ്കര ക്ലോസ് ആയിട്ട് കുറച്ച് കാലം സംസാരിച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ at one point I'll be like, I'll be tired. Just for some time, maybe
a break.
To take a
Not
a break. It's like maybe something like that. But pinnem, if we see each other, it's that still it's there. But then maybe like on texting wise, wise, it's just like it gets too much simulation. I get too much simulated, I think.
It just comes when we get old, I feel.
Yeah, maybe.
Like selective participation.
But still, I like those people.
Yeah, that's why, like, and that's why, like, even if they, from their perspective also, they will also be like, okay, but it's not like a weird, like, in the പ്രശ്നമുള്ള കാര്യമല്ല. They also understand. പക്ഷേ ഈ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ when they come back, you talk like as normal as, like, one of my friend from college, we have not spoken after college at all, and she called me for her wedding and we spoke for like 1 hour, like as like we were like there in the മറ്റേ ഇപ്പം എവിടെയായിരുന്നു, ജസ്റ്റ് അങ്ങോട്ടും ഇങ്ങോട്ടും 2-3 കോൺവെർസേഷൻ അങ്ങനെ ക്യാച്ചപ്പ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി ചോദിച്ചല്ലോ. ബാക്കിയൊക്കെ ചുമ്മാ എന്തൊക്കെയോ അവളെ വിളിച്ച് മറ്റേ ചെയ്തു അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ചെയ്തു, നമ്മൾ വെറുതെ ഇങ്ങനെ സംസാരിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു. സോ ആൻഡ് ദാറ്റ്സ് ഇറ്റ്. സോ ദാറ്റ് വാസ് ലൈക്ക്, ഐ തിങ്ക് എവ്രി വൺ, വി തിങ്ക് ദാറ്റ് ഓ വി ഹാവ് ഡൺ സംതിങ്, ബട്ട് ഫോർ എവ്രി വൺസ് ഫ്രം their perspective also, they are also feeling like okay, but they value it when we are there and they give that time.
Yes, that's good. That is good. Okay. What about you both?
I just said that I don't like myself. What is it? She also said.
You just told 1, I told 3.
Oh, okay, one more of
about
you.
myself. ഇവരെ ഞാൻ ആലോചിക്കട്ടെ.
കുറേ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
Okay. Next, please move on.
Time ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. No,
this is one ick.
Yes, I cry when I have to make an opinion. Like when I am fighting, I cry when I have to make an opinion. Like whenever I have to like make a point, I just start crying. So especially if I am talking to my mother or somebody, like where I really want to make my point, but I just simply cry. They were also okay. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ സീരിയസ് ആയിട്ട് അവർ എടുക്കില്ല, ലൈക്ക് a lot of time. So that I really want to stop. But I am very emotional. Like എൻ്റെ ഇങ്ങനെ റെഡിയാണ്, എന്തിനാ വന്നാൽ എപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒഴുകും, like this thing. So that I don't like, but I also don't know how to tame that also. So
I think that's just part of you.
Yeah,
that's
but it's weird. Like പണ്ട് ഞാൻ ഒട്ടും പബ്ലിക് പ്ലേസിലൊന്നും അങ്ങനെ കരയില്ലായിരുന്നു. പിന്നെ എനിക്ക് ഒരു കൺട്രോളും ഇല്ലാതെ എല്ലായിടത്തും കരയും.
Public places, like I used to think like ഞാൻ മൂവീസിലൊക്കെ അറിയില്ലായിരുന്നു. The only movie that I cried for was Tare Zameen Par. Yeah, for a very long time. Okay. After some point നടന്നുകൊണ്ട് ബസ് സ്റ്റോപ്പിൽ ഇരുന്ന് കരയുന്നു.
Yeah, once you get used to that, there's no going back.
There's no going back.
Yes. Cry.
ഇവിടെ വന്നതിന് ശേഷമാണ് കൂടുതൽ അങ്ങനെ കരഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ളത്.
നാട്ടിലുണ്ടായ സമയത്ത് none of my friends have even seen me crying. But after coming here, everybody has seen me crying.
I think strangers, like, that's what I said.
Yeah,
like,
mostly
bus stop ൽ
strangers have
നിന്നിട്ട്
seen me
കരഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്.
cry.
ഞാൻ എത്ര പ്രാവശ്യം
റോട്ടിൽ നടന്നു
അതെ റോട്ടിലൂടെ നടഞ്ഞു
പ്രാവശ്യം പ്ലെയിൻ ഇരുന്ന് കരഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ എൻ്റെ അടുത്തിരുന്ന് ചേച്ചി ഷി വാസ് ഹാവിങ് ക്രിസ്പി ക്രീം ഡോനറ്റ്സ് ഓക്കെ ഷീസ് ലൈക്ക് വേണോ താങ്ക്സ് ഞാൻ അടുത്ത് ഞാൻ തിന്നോണ്ടിരുന്ന ഞാൻ കറിയാം ആ ചേച്ചി വെച്ചോ എന്ത് കൊച്ച എന്തിനത് കാരണം വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. ഞാൻ അങ്ങനെ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ക്രിസ്പി ക്രീം കഴിക്കണം.
ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടോ?
അങ്ങനത്തെ കഴിച്ച് കുത്തുകയറ്റുമുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. So yeah, that I don't like about myself. Now your chance.
You were supposed to think.
Yeah, say something.
Yeah, there's so many things coming.
So many things, tell everything.
Channelize ചെയ്യണം.
Yeah.
കിട്ടുന്നില്ല.
What else I don't like about myself?
Don't like about myself.
Yeah, I think I react before thinking. Like very often. Like I'll react and I'll be like, oh, എന്തിപ്പോ നടന്നത്. I used to cut off people like ഇങ്ങനെ.
Oh yeah.
ഇപ്പൊ I'm like taking time and just forgiving people.
But no, yeah, me too. I used to ഇപ്പൊ എനിക്കൊരു ഇക്ക് കിട്ടി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അപ്പം they are gone from my life.
Yep. And I can do it. Like I won't care what relationship
I don't
we
care.
have. I'm like
yeah,
done.
That I guess
me too. I used to do that. പക്ഷേ now I'm like നോക്കാം.
with friendships like it's
With everything I was
with like or അധികം ബന്ധമില്ലാത്താണെങ്കിൽ സ്റ്റിൽ ഐ മീൻ ലൈക്ക് ഓക്കെ ഫൈൻ ദിൽ സി. പക്ഷെ കുറച്ചുകൂടെ ക്ലോസ് ആകുമ്പോൾ ഇറ്റ്സ് മോർ ഈസി ഫോർ മീ ടു ലൈക്ക് കട്ട് ദം ഔട്ട് ലൈക്ക് ഫാസ്റ്റ് എന്ന് എനിക്ക് തോന്നിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I was like in very എന്താ പറയുക നമ്മൾ ഭയങ്കര കട്ടയായിട്ടുള്ള ഗ്രൂപ്പ്സ് എന്നൊക്കെ I've cut people off just like that just because they gave me an ick after years of relationships and friendships. So yeah,
Relationship icks ഉണ്ടോ?
relationship icks എന്തൊക്കെയായിരിക്കും പറയൂ. Relationship icks I think
what we talked
like what we talked also applies to relationships but then
also.
For me I think just ഇങ്ങനെ വെറും വർത്താനം മാത്രം, no action, just talk gives me a very big ick. It's like you're just talking, you know, I can't see anything that you
doing
that you say that you claim to be like that is an ick.
I think again like the one we said about the competition, even if it comes to relationship, that's a very big ick for me.
That is a very big red flag. It's a red flag
because it's a very big red flag. It's not even an ick. We should talk about red flags. Like when you make your relationship as like who did better and like even when like my friends like say this to me and like why are you in that relationship? Just come out. I can't.
No, yeah.
That
and
is
then
one
just
thing.
being like
not respect like by saying porame like performative. I can't.
Yeah.
Performative
And then just
people.
being എന്താ പറയാ ഒരു type of person in front of their friends and then being a different person when they are with you. Also like treating you differently when they are with their friends and then treating you like oh princess എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് പിന്നെ വന്നിട്ട് ഒറ്റയ്ക്കുള്ള സമയത്ത് it's like no, I don't want
very
that.
very big.
Yeah. We were talking about relationship icks.
You had time to think.
I told no.
You just said one.
Oh, we have to say
communication.
Communication is one thing. പിന്നെ അതാണ് എനിക്ക് മെയിൻ പ്രശ്നം. പിന്നെ when they say you deserve better and do nothing about it, like when they say you deserve better just because they don't want to be responsible, that is like the worst thing ever. Like just because they can't be responsible for doing the things that they are supposed to be doing, be like, oh, you deserve better.
Yeah, and then some people also say that you are high maintenance. They call you high maintenance just because they don't want to, you know, show up or do the work that they're supposed to.
Wow. I've never have.
I also hate when they say like, you know, ഇപ്പൊ കിട്ടിയത് എനിക്ക് എന്ത് മറവിയുടെ പ്രശ്നമാണോ?
So this is her my
this is my lag. Guys,
she's I've told her way too many times. വേറെന്തല്ലേ ഇതൊക്കെ സിമിലർ ആണ് ലൈക്ക് ദിസ് തിങ് ഐ ഹേറ്റ് ലൈക്ക് ഷീ സെഡ് ലൈക്ക് പിന്നെ ഇപ്പൊ വേണ്ട എസ്പെഷ്യലി ഇൻ ഫ്രണ്ട് ഓഫ് പീപ്പിൾ ഓൾസോ ലൈക്ക് ദ അതർ പേഴ്സൺ ലൈക്ക് ഐ ഹാവ് സീൻ ലൈക്ക് ഇഫ് സംബഡി ലൈക്ക് two people are in a relation, they are like calling if something is happening and they're like, oh, pinna. Don't do that. And you're doing it in front of everyone. It's
No, yeah.
This thing is, I think it's common with a lot of relationship that they can be a certain way, but if we are that, they can't take it. That is like
ഒരു പാലിട്ട് അങ്ങോട്ട്
പക്ഷെ അത് മിക്കതും മനസ്സിലാക്കാറില്ല.
Yes, Turgu.
ഇതൊക്കെ തീർക്കാം. I think also like you said, ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു കൂട്ടത്തിൽ ഇരിക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് and then they don't respect.
And it gets also to you, like, and you will have that awkward look at, because they can see that we are like doing this, they can also see that, like, it's a very weird, so I just walk away if I can from that situation.
Yeah.
If they're like, I have called out also, but there are sometimes I have to think of the other person as well in that relationship, so I don't act it immediately in front of people. I just like, maybe after some point I'll go and talk to the other person and things like that. But
yeah, I think നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിൻ്റെ കൂടെ ആകുമ്പോൾ എസ്പെഷ്യലി ഇപ്പം ഈവൻ ഇഫ് ഇറ്റ്സ് ലൈക്ക് ദ സെയിം ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ദാറ്റ് യു ഹാവ് ഈവൻ ഇഫ് യു ആർ ഇൻ എ സെയിം ഗ്രൂപ്പ് but then it's like നിങ്ങൾ റിലേഷൻഷിപ്പിലാണ്, so you have to act that way. You know, you have to act, you're not friends anymore.
No.
So you have to be like, it's like, what does it take? Doesn't take much to act.
I think it all comes down to maturity of like how they're understanding and like if they are more focusing on like how they are as a person showing off, like adu vicharichu, if they're fully concentrated on that, they're not actually don't want to develop, then that's just they actually don't want to work on themselves. That's like, that shows very much, and I don't understand why people still do that. Because they think, oh, nobody understands, but like, it's clearly like you can see also.
It's like they don't want to come out of that personality just because, you know, they are in a relationship or something. That is such an ick for me, like such a turn off for me, like especially when people are too cocky. I hate it. I just cannot tolerate. Even as friends, I'm just like, I just shut them off, like you do you.
That's true. That is lots to think about. There are some people who are like that, you know, just like I don't give a just attitude, I don't give any shit about you എന്നുള്ള രീതിയിലുള്ള ഒരു ആറ്റിറ്റ്യൂഡുള്ള ആൾക്കാരൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. It's like, no, especially in relationships. It's like you should give a shit about me, or you know, the person you're in a relationship.
People are not ready to take responsibility of being in the relationship, you know. Even when they say you deserve better, like, what do you mean? Like, it's your, like, you are supposed to be accountable for certain things when you get into, you know, a relationship. And when you can't do that, you can't be like, oh, you deserve better. Like, that's like very irresponsible and being stupid.
That is true.
Yep.
But I also think like sometimes people think, oh, eppolum I can't make you my first priority ennulla reethile parayum. It's like, we don't want you to make us your first priority all the time, but then still it's like that respect that you have for this person, it shows.
And it shouldn't feel like a work. Like, it shouldn't, I don't understand when people say that, like, it's, you know, it takes that, like, it shouldn't feel heavy or like, oh, inki cheyida. But it should just flow, like, it just comes as like an act of service, like people say.
And then some people also ingane count
that's when the matte njan nertharnalla idu vanna competition vanna njan idu cheyidilla appo ninke like, why are you doing that?
Like today I saw a reel where a guy was talking about if you are doing an entrepreneurship, or if you are doing if you are starting up something, you can't be in a relationship. Like, you shouldn't be in a relationship during an entire business until your business takes off. You can't be in a relationship.
Like they say, no,
like, what?
Successful women can't, like, all that bullshit. Like, successful people can't really have a successful relationship. Successful women can't have a successful relationship.
No, I've seen this person talk about, I don't really remember his name, but then he's a very famous writer. And then he is like a very big advocate of not letting women work, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ not letting women be equal എന്നുള്ള രീതിയിൽ, because he claims that making or giving equal position to women is actually being like, oh okay, she won't need marriage, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പിന്നെ children.
Sadhguru said that one time, not
Sadhguru is
okay.
Don't want to talk about him
Yes,
because
no. It's a
lots
different
of things,
topic, yes.
different topic. But then this person, he was like, കുട്ടികൾ ഉണ്ടാകാനുള്ള താല്പര്യം കുറയും, അപ്പം പിന്നെ അതിനോടുള്ള ടൈം കൊടുക്കാൻ അവർക്ക് ഉണ്ടാവില്ല. So naturally women start to decline marriage and then bearing children. So don't support it എന്നുള്ള രീതിയിൽ.
Yeah, that's a lot of people. Way too many people.
Yeah. So അങ്ങനത്തെയും കുറേ ആൾക്കാരുണ്ട്. There are also people who like relationships-ലായാലും claim you as their property.
Yeah.
I don't like that as well. There's this very border, ഒരു line ഉണ്ട്. I think അങ്ങോട്ടും ഇങ്ങോട്ടും ഉള്ളൊരു നടുക്കുള്ളൊരു വരയിലാണ് I think it should be. It's like, don't consider me as your property, but then don't really disrespect me as well. Like, give some respect. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളൊരു ഇടയിലുള്ളൊരു സംഭവം.
And that's what I said, like sometimes people, for a lot of people it feels like a work to be in that, like ഞാൻ അത് ചെയ്താൽ നിനക്ക് പ്രശ്നം, ഇത് ചെയ്താലും പ്രശ്നം. I'm like, why? I don't understand why it's a big issue for them to like behave in that sense.
Yeah, I guess
But that also, like in not just in relationships, even friendship, like that, I have this thing where I don't like people too dependent on me, because I feel very claustrophobic. I feel like in a way, like I can't breathe in that sense. എല്ലാം എപ്പോഴും ഇങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കണം, എല്ലാം ഇതും ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കണം. I can't be with them, even in friendships or even relationships for that matter. I don't think I need some space, ഒരു distance എപ്പോഴും ഉണ്ടായി. I mean, there are times we have to be clingy to people, we will be. പക്ഷേ there are times most of the times I need like a separation also from any relationship of that matter, parents, friends, anything. So I
have a period of time where I can't take people. Like you know, sometimes this comes like in every month, like 1 week is that, like I just can't take people. And 1 month I'll be very clingy, like you know, talking, calling people.
That's same. Yes. I think that's our hormones.
Very much.
Maybe. Yeah. So for me, I think I'm this person in a relationship who likes to talk about my day, like every single detail about my day to the person. വേറെ ആരോട് പറഞ്ഞില്ലെങ്കിൽ boys also I've seen, but then
because it was my father who do this thing where like if we were together and we like end the day, he asked like what are the 3 things, like 3 highlights of your day, and he says his first and I have to say. So whenever I am with somebody, I just started that conversation, like when I came here also, when I was with my roommates and things like that, I just started that like when we are sleeping, because we'll be sharing bed. So I just start like what are the 3 highlights of your day, 3 highlights of your day, and just that, and then it just starts a conversation maybe for like 30 minutes or like more. And then we just sleep after that. It's a nice exercise.
That is a nice exercise. Yes. I nice. Like it.
It's nice.
That is interesting. Okay. I think we have talked a lot about Icks and
something I wanted to add that time is you said എന്താണ് നീ പറഞ്ഞത്?
വീഡിയോ കാണണോ നമ്മൾ?
തിരിച്ചു പോവാം.
You want the person to listen to you. Allah, you don't want that. What I want to try to say. What I want to try to say is that if the guy makes us feel safe and secure and is always there for us, we don't want him to make us the first priority. You said that.
First priority.
അങ്ങനെ ഒരു സംഭവം ഇല്ല. But if a guy can make us feel safe with him, I don't think we need him to prioritize even. അല്ലേ, ആ ഒരു safety should come from the guy, from the person we are with, even as friends. If we have that, നമ്മൾ best friends ആണെന്നുള്ളൊരു സംഭവം നമുക്ക് if that person makes you feel that way, they don't need to do anything, like you just know it. The same thing for relationship also, I feel. Like,
Interesting.
like if you feel that നമുക്ക് ആ ഒരു എന്റെ കൂടെ ഉണ്ടാവുന്ന വിശ്വാസമെങ്കിൽ even if he does whatever.
No, yeah, that is very true.
Yeah.
Even if he like goes out with friends a lot and then I'm just like at home like doing nothing, doesn't matter because I know like I am
It's
his
only
person.
when you don't have that safety feeling from the other person, you feel like, you know, like in the prioritize that comes when that safety feeling is not being given to us. Yeah, from experience.
Everyone is speaking from experience, I feel. Yeah.
I've been more like therapist to a lot of friends, which I don't want to, but I still listen to. That's why I have way too many
No, yeah.
stories.
I also listen to people
When I was
a
seeing
lot.
this, I have all these scenarios in front of me which actually happened. I'm like, oh no, it's bad. Yeah.
Yeah, that is nice.
And though I think we have icks about like girlfriends as well, like behaving, but the only reason I don't point it out that much is that I understand where it is coming from. In that sense, if you are in that relationship, like I also like work girlfriends, like why are you doing this, why are you still there, like why can't you just say back and ingenokka parayengilum I understand why they are in a very like endha paraya
That relationship.
in
like,
that relationship
yeah.
and in that position where they, even if they say, that is also counted as like they're too dependent sometimes.
Yeah.
They're too this thing. Actually, if I have to say one thing is that like when they accept, if somebody is like in a relationship where they say, when they portray the other person as like not that significant or not that like അധികം ഇതില്ല എന്തെങ്കിലും പറയുന്ന ഒരാളാണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ they accept that also in a way that okay, I'm not that significant, ഞാൻ പറയുന്നത് ചിലപ്പോൾ പൊട്ടത്തരായിരിക്കും, ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങനെ വെറുതെ കോമഡി അടിച്ചു നടക്കണം, അങ്ങനെയാണ് ഞാൻ പറയുന്ന റെലവൻസ് ഇല്ല, and they accept that also, that is my like bro, like girl, you have worth and please accept that. And like, you know, ആ ഒരു സംഭവം എനിക്ക് like I don't want them to go through that. It's not an ick, but I just feel very bad. So I try to like pull them out of that.
I think you reach a point where you won't understand ഞാൻ ചെയ്യുന്നത് ശരിയാണോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അവർ ചെയ്യുന്നതാണോ ശരി. Like you won't know, even if the other person is being so harmful to you, you won't realize that. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, at one point you see everything with rose-colored glasses.
Yes,
and then so all the red flags. It's very cliche saying, but then that is very true, I feel.
And but then there comes to a saturation point. It'll be very one small thing, and you get like everything else so clearly. They're like, I'm done with it. So I'm like, there will be a point of clarity that will happen, but you don't have to go through like I'm just like saying it. Why I'm saying, you have your own perspective and everything, and I'm pretty sure you will also have some clarity of what right and wrong at some point.
Yeah, I think people can be so blind, especially, you know, in relationships. Like I had a friend once, like her boyfriend was continuously cheating her, and she had like illa adu avan angane cheyidada. I'm like yeah, and she's like very against all these things, but because she was in a relationship like this, she's like illa adu avan angane uddeshichu cheyidalla, adu avanodu patti poyadana. I'm like, bro, like what is wrong with you? Like you can be so blind, alle.
Yeah, when you're in a relationship, so blind, like both parties can be so blind. Like there are people who have like men I've seen left their like whole life and then just went with this girlfriend, and then the girlfriend that just
yes, I've
so
heard
there
that
are
also,
a lot of
scenarios
like that.
as well,
But then
I think in each relationship who are like, there is a, whenever the power is too drastically different, that's when like a lot of issues happen. I mean, at the end of the day, there will be two different people. It's about like where they come together and where they reach at one stage. But when that doesn't happen and there's like too much power dynamics going on, it's very hard to like make the dynamics? Like in the sense, someone will be more powerful in a way in terms of like സംസാരത്തിലായാലും ശരി, even if emotionally someone will be overpowered, like
gaslighting.
Who's in the like below, they get crushed in a way, and that's when they get blindsided. But there is still love, there is ഇത് വരും. അപ്പോൾ കുറേ കാര്യങ്ങൾ വരും. That's what I meant by that power dynamics. Like so whichever, irrespective of gender, whoever is like in the other end is suffering.
Yeah. Lots of
Lots of things in
information.
relationships.
Yeah. But if you take example of like girlfriends, like any icks that you have among your friendship, maybe we have talked about relationships, but so in friendship, if there are any icks that you guys can think about.
Mostly try and make them convince and then change them. So it's not like an ick. I try to. I think for girlfriends, I am more understanding of their like why they think like that way, and I try and make them again and again and say like, no, this is what happening. Even if it's almost like I am putting my perspective into them, which is also wrong because they have their own brain and understanding it. But I keep on saying those things because they can also change in a way. So, but other than I have to think.
I'm thinking.
For me, it's like I think a jealousy type of sambhavam varunathu.
That with any friends is...
Yeah, like among, like, you know, being jealous of each other, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ being jealous that you are having different friends other than this person. That is also like a nick for me, I think. Yeah.
Recently, I had an issue with someone anyway.
Yeah, so that is, like, I understand that you can be possessive, but then being jealous to the point where like you start behaving differently in front of other people, so that is when I'm like, no, don't be like that. You know, angareyulla reethiyil I think. And then there are some phases for different girls. I think I've also had that phase of just being like, oh, I think we've talked about this before. Like, I'm not like other girls. Pick me attitude varunathu. Also, it's like a nick for me right now.
I wanted to tell about boys as well. When like a boy will come and say like, oh, you are not like other girls. I'm like, bro, no, I am out of this conversation. I'm out from here. When they say that,
they say it as a compliment, but then I don't take it as a compliment.
If anyone thinks that it is a compliment, it's a very big insult. Don't say that.
Yeah,
you're not like.
But then there used to be a phase for me where I was like, oh, okay, I felt like, and
am I special?
Like, not special, maybe special as well, where I was like, oh, okay, I'm not like other girls, okay.
But I think I also felt that, but later only to realize that was just a manipulation.
Yes, manipulation
just to
technique.
make me feel like, you know, I'm going to take all your bullshit and I won't open up like the other girls. I won't tell it out. I will make a scene.
You're a cool girl.
Yeah.
You're a chill girl.
You're a chill girl who can handle everything.
You understand men better. Like, there is no shit like that.
I don't want to understand.
True. Very. It's very manipulative, to be honest.
Yeah, that is.
For girlfriends, I feel sometimes it's not like too close people, but like I have heard listen like in public washrooms and like sometimes they're like, oh, why you put lots of makeup? I don't put that much. Like that.
That is also like a pick me attitude,
girl,
you know, like.
I don't know. I don't like this kind of things. I'm like. Okay. You it's your choice. That is an ick. When it comes
that
to
is an ick. There are
me, friendship wise, if they are fake, if they are not what they say, for me it's such a turn off. Like, I'm like on the face ഞാൻ എന്തോ മുഖത്തൊക്കെ പറയും. So അങ്ങനെ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ that is like, if they are fake, if they behave differently with me, and when they go in front of other people they behave differently, and with other group of people they behave differently, oh my god, it gets to my nerves. So anganathe I can't.
പിന്നെയും എന്തോ തോന്നണേ ഇപ്പം എന്താ പറയുക, പീപ്പിൾ it's not just in friendship but then like strangers as well, saying that feminism ഒന്നിനും it's like, oh, ഞാൻ feminist അല്ല എന്തോ ഒരു വലിയൊരു കാര്യം പോലെ. It's like, oh, I'm like,
recently Nora Fatehi did an interview where she said
she said that,
god,
brother, you're doing the
I think feminism is destroying the world. I'm like, bro, you are benefiting like from it so
just
much
because of feminism. Allegal you wouldn't be.
I'm like, what
you are benefiting from dancing because of feminism. Allegal you wouldn't have a platform like that. There was another person as well in the Trump legislation ഉള്ള ഒരാളുണ്ട്. Yeah, she
I have no hope.
she does this debate kind of thing with other feminists. It was like a reality show kind of.
കട്ടുള്ള പുള്ളിക്കാരിയാണോ? അല്ല
I think so, no. So she is a working mom, okay, and then she's telling other people. There are lots of influencers also online where they are like, oh, I'm just a stay-at-home mom.
Yes.
I'm like making food for my husband,
Trad
my
wife.
kids. Yes, trad wife trend. But then they are getting money from
it.
posting
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But then that is not what they are showing it to the other people. They are just showing this lifestyle where they are serving their husband or just being dependent on the other person. But then they are actually not doing it. That is
I
giving
think
me
I remember watching it where they say that when the other person asks like, then why you are like earning and you are
Yeah.
not working, and she said, no, I'm working from home. I'm
Yeah.
like, but that doesn't matter, you're still earning.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah,
that's the person
only,
I'm
no,
talking
huh?
about. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep, I have heard that one. Yeah, but I'm working from home, and then what about your kids? And kids have nannies. So I'm like, that's not.
Yeah.
You said the exact opposite of what it is. Yeah.
That is a very big ick for
Ick,
me, I
yes.
think. Yeah.
Yeah, any these kind of ideologies, and they just say that, oh, it's all a hoax, or like it's all a conspiracy theory and everything, and I'm just like, no.
Yeah.
Like, I can't talk to you more than that. Like,
No, I like people who really talk about these things, you know, like I was watching Reema Kallingal's interview, and it's so beautiful, like the way she speaks, the way she fights. It's very open.
yeah.
To somebody to come up like that and talk like that, even stay in industry just like that.
Yeah.
That is so nice. Like you see very rare people who actually you know, do what they speak, like you
Yes,
know, their actions and words really match. That
Yeah.
is
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is nice. I really admire women like that, or even men for that matter.
Yeah,
I
anyone.
admire everyone irrespective of gender.
Anyone who is doing things because they actually care and it matters to them, rather than just to show that they are a good person. Yeah.
Okay, so welcome to our ഒന്നും കൂടി please.
Welcome to our Would You Rather session.
Yes, our would you rather section, segment, whatever.
Segment, yes, yeah.
Segment is the word. God. Okay, I'm gonna, because since we talked about relationships and friendships,
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about that. Okay.
Okay.
So, would you rather have a partner who baby talks or one who constantly calls you bro?
One who constantly calls you bro.
Same.
Seriously? Okay. Baby talk is so much. Sometimes for other people I feel like, oh, it's cute. But then for me, I think, no, after a point, honeymoon phase, it's fine. But no.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
call bro everyone.
Yeah,
like I
bro.
bro
No, I
everyone.
call bro. Me too. Same. I call bro.
Bro
Even
is
my
still-
mom. Bro
every-
comes.
Every time, it's a too much, but I think I'll still handle that other than baby talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That is good. Okay. Would you rather catch your partner flirting on Insta stories or stalking their ex's profile every day?
Would you rather?
Flirting on Insta story means somebody's story.
Somebody's story
stalking
they-
their ex's page. I
Like
don't
flirting
want
with
more.
other girls or
I think that is again an ick for me. Like if they just try.
Yeah, I think X is still okay.
X is still okay.
XLA എന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചിട്ട്
വിചാരിക്കാം.
പിടിച്ചതാകാം.
How they are exes now because of the whole fight. I'm
Yeah.
okay for them to like go and like search and see
Yeah.
what's happening, just out of spite, rather than going to some random people's.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, that is very bad.
Yeah.
Both are
Wait,
bad,
would
but
you?
still.
What would you?
No,
choose?
obviously, yes. I don't want my partner to be going on someone else's stories
that
and
is very
just
bad.
in DMs. No. I would hate that. I would like if they appreciate my own stories and everything. So
സംസാരിപ്പിച്ച
okay. ഇടക്കിടക്ക് മാറി പോകും. Okay. Would you rather have a
അതെ.
who's always late by 45 minutes or one who cancels last minute?
45 minutes.
45 minutes. That also I don't like, but 45
But
minutes.
at least we know 45 minutes.
Yeah, they will come.
Yeah.
Some of my friends take 2 hours, so 45 minutes is still fine, I feel.
Cancelling last minute is എനിക്ക് പറ്റത്തില്ല.
For their own mental health sake, if it is there, then it's fine. പക്ഷേ എപ്പോഴും ചെയ്തോണ്ടിരുന്ന it's bad. So yeah, 45 minutes late.
That is true. I am the one who is 45 minutes late always, so I would be okay with it.
I can understand.
I can understand. Okay. Would you rather your friends tag you in every cringe reel or adds you to like 20 random WhatsApp groups?
Cringe reels, obviously.
Yeah, I love cringe reels.
നല്ല questions കൊണ്ടുവാ. ഇത് easy to answer ആ.
Easy to answer.
It should be very difficult.
Hard, like I have to think.
Okay. Would you rather fall for your best friend or find out your best friend fell for your ex? Fall for
First one. I can't repeat it, it's too long.
I will repeat it for you. Would you rather fall for your best friend or find out your best friend fell for your ex?
Yeah, first one will be, because I don't want to be heartbroken, so I choose first.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, me too, same.
More than them falling, I don't want them to go through that thing again, in that sense.
Like if at all, if they were trying to be in that relationship, I would warn the person and then be like, this is why
I have a story about this, but I won't tell that in camera. I will tell it afterwards. Not for you guys.
Off camera, okay, I'm gonna wind this up very quickly. Okay, would you rather have all your friends secretly dislike your partner or your partner secretly dislike all your friends?
I want them to like me.
But I also want my partner to like them.
Also.
ഇനി നിങ്ങൾ ചിന്തിക്കൂ. നല്ല ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ അതല്ലേ?
I think my
Partner to dislike them, because I don't want my friends to not like
Yeah,
them.
that will be very sad for us. If he doesn't like, it's okay.
Yeah.
No, if my friends don't
No,
like
it's also
my
not
partner,
okay, but in this situation,
in
I
this
have
situation,
friends have to like.
friends have to like, otherwise friends know us better.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
They know our
Yep.
choice, I would
Yeah,
say.
and I've told all my friends, not just in relationship, any things I make a wrong choice and you see, just slap me on my face, do that, and I will be like, okay, I needed that, thank you.
Oh yeah, that is there. I think, do you guys have any questions?
Do you have a would you rather that can beat her?
That
Would
can
you rather?
Would you rather cheat?
Cheat or
Cheat or stay in an abusive relationship? But that is not even a would you rather, okay? I thought it was a smart question, but then after saying it, I'm like,
would you rather cheat or stay in an abusive relationship?
no, cancel that. I don't even think that's a question.
No.
But okay, what will be your answer?
Would you rather cheat on your best friend or would you rather cheat on your boyfriend? Yeah.
I can't cheat on my
See, no, that's a good question.
But how can you cheat? Like how can you
best
cheat on your
friend,
best friend? Backstabbing your
best friend meaning you will cheat her with her boyfriend. Like, angane cheat.
Oh, no, that I don't. I cheat boyfriend.
Friend, yeah. Like cheating on your best friends or your friends.
Yeah.
Boyfriend is like you.
Yep.
That is another ick. That is another ick for
It's
me.
an ick, yeah.
When you know your girlfriends are being like to your partner or that is like, why are you being so weird around them? Even if in the friend groups, it's like once I know that this person is in a relationship with another person, even if he's
give
like
that
my best
boundary,
friend,
yeah, of course.
I stay away because I don't want the other person to feel insecure.
that,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
So I don't like ick.
Rather be invisible or read people's mind?
Invisible.
people's mind, I think.
Invisible.
Read people's mind.
Then I can actually go to their rooms and see what they're doing rather than
Why
reading their
would you
mind.
do that?
Oh no, not that kind of
Stalker
thing.
behavior.
No, not that kind of thing. Like if they're having a fight, like oh my god, that's bad. Okay, I meant like going to their like and seeing what the heated argument was or what the discussion is or what that person is actually like inside the doors. Angane. And I can also like loot a bank and like go get on a flight without actually paying for
I
it.
will read the mind and read the password and
Yeah, that is what you do. That you can do that.
That also, but that is like too much work. You actually have to go to ATM without people knowing and things
But
like
what
that.
will you
It's
do?
a lot of
Being
carbon
invisible, going
footprints.
there and not knowing the password.
Why would I know? You are going inside everything, no? So like,
How can you go?
Brother, you're just being invisible. You can't walk through doors.
being invisible, you can walk through doors also. Yeah, but that's okay. You will see like that also. But again, these kind of things like getting on a plane, those kind of thing, I can do
Yeah.
without paying.
Okay, Aditha, would you rather be in love or would you rather fill in the blanks?
Would you rather
Be in love.
be a career? Build a career, maybe?
But you can be in love and build a career.
Build a career.
It's a would you rather question. No.
She said fill in the
No,
blanks.
that's a good one. Would you rather build your career or would you be in love?
Both. I don't think I can't. I don't think I can live without love. Love in the sense with everyone. I feel like I need love around me. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to withstand as a person. I will wither away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love is too much. I think I'll do good if I have love around me. Otherwise, I'll just be a very be very
For
cold
you?
and dark.
I think it's the same for me. Like if I have that love, then it's easy. Easy nalla. Imagine having a very good career, because most of the people who had a good career and what they say at the end before their deathbed is, I did not have my loved ones with me. I did not, spend enough time with them. So I don't want to be that by just focusing on my career. I think if I have my loved ones with me, I think whatever.
It's like more for an like fuel for whatever I am doing.
Yeah, same.
Like it's even love in the sense for myself as well, for me to do. And like even when I'm doing things, I'm like, okay, with this money I can help my friend or like help my family. Like even like small things, like I look forward to the next paycheck so I can buy this for my friend or things like that. So that I think that fuels me to do better rather than just focusing, okay, I need this much money. Like I think that is my fuel to do things. So that's why
It's the same for me, but career success illandum, there's always that void will be there in me. I feel like but still if I had to choose one, then obviously love. It's like love money, I love career, then obviously love comes first for me.
Yeah, I think. I think it's a very, for me, it's a both kind of situation as well. Like you said, love undengil, love for your career, love for money also comes. Right? So it kind of it bleeds into every aspect of your life. So I think that same answer. Yeah. Any other would you rather questions?
Would you rather live without
Parayu.
last
Would you rather live without Wi-Fi or would you rather live without?
Begam, quick.
don't say fill in the blanks.
Yes.
You have to put a
You have to put something. Say.
I think I already have my answer, but anyway.
Yes, I wouldn't.
I don't know,
live
I heard
without-
this somewhere, but I forgot what was the other.
Yeah, anything other, I don't care. I wouldn't live without Wi-Fi because Wi-Fi, everything is in Wi-Fi. You can access everything that you want.
Yeah. I
through
mean, you can have
Would you
internet
live
as well.
without
She said Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi is internet, I am guessing. That's what she meant. No?
Unlimited. Wi-Fi came into my life when I was 22.
Wi-Fi
so I was
means
pretty
internet.
okay without
Internet. She meant internet.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Definitely.
Or
Would you live in a forest or would you live without Wi-Fi? Yeah.
that is basically living in a forest if you're without Wi-Fi. But anyway.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, I can.
What?
Like if there
You
is
said
no
without
Wi-Fi,
Wi-Fi or forest.
you will be in a place where there is no network. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will
It'll
be in a
be-
place where there is network, and when I have to take it, I'll take a break.
to the
I will turn it off.
Yes.
I like to have a
Would you
choice.
rather means you can only choose one. Like you'll never.
Yeah,
go to
I'll
the
have a
forest.
Wi-Fi, but if I have the control of Wi-Fi, I can turn it off as well,
Yes.
or just go away from it.
Yes. Wi-Fi.
But if I don't have the choice or that thing, then how will I?
Yeah, that's the
Okay,
thing.
you can come up with one. Would you rather? Because
എനിക്ക് അറിഞ്ഞൂടാ.
അങ്ങനെയല്ല പഠിക്കുക. ഞാൻ spell ഉണ്ടാക്കിയതാ.
എല്ലാം മൈൻഡിൽ വന്നത് എന്താ പറയാ കുട്ടിക്ക് ഇതൊക്കെ പറ്റത്
അറിഞ്ഞൂടാ.
കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
അല്ല, ഞാൻ പോഡ്കാസ്റ്റിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ കേൾക്കാറുണ്ട്.
Would you rather questions?
ഓക്കെ
I
ബോറിംഗ്.
don't think it's needed.
ഇതൊക്കെ വേണേ അടിച്ചു കളഞ്ഞിട്ട്.
ഇതൊക്കെ കട്ട് ചെയ്ത് കളഞ്ഞോ നീ ഇത്? യെപ്പ്. Would you rather കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട്
ഞാൻ ഓർത്തത്. Would you rather ഒരു റീലാക്കി മാത്രം
റീലാക്കി മാത്രം ഇടാം. അങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യാം.
Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to...
What? Would you rather be able to? Okay, no.
It's very bad. Nah.
No, yeah.
Nothing else.
ഗെയിം കഴിഞ്ഞു. ഇനി
ഗെയിം
കഴിഞ്ഞു.
കഴിഞ്ഞു. ഇല്ല കഴിഞ്ഞു, തീർന്നു. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ തന്നെ ആക്കർക്ക് ഭയങ്കര ഇതാണ്.
പരാതിയാണ്.
നമ്മൾ 1.5 മണിക്കൂർ 2 മണിക്കൂർ സംസാരിക്കുന്നു അതിന്റെ കൂടെ ഇനി ബാക്കി.
ഇത് ഒരു 5 മിനിറ്റ് കട്ട് ചെയ്യാം.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think this was
Fun episode.
fun. Yeah, but lots to think about as well.
Yes.
Lots to think about. Maybe, hopefully, for you guys as well. I'm
Yes.
looking at you.
I'm looking at you and you and you.
You everywhere. So yeah, just let us know what your icks are. We would love to know. I say this at the end of every episode, but then no one actually comments
Icks
it.
you can actually come up with because you can question yourself and then come up with things.
Yeah.
There will be a lot of
maybe something that we have not mentioned will be nice to hear, and then maybe we can discover within ourselves, and then we like next time we see that person doing something, and they're like, "Ooh,
yes. No, you all will be more aware of Icks, I think.
And if you have any fun game suggestions or
Would you
fun
rather
topics-
questions?
would you
Yeah.
rather questions
Would you
that is
rather
better than
questions?
mine, please?"
എന്തൊക്കെയായിരുന്നു?
If I have a
Let us know in the
competition, I will say her would you rather question is good because that was prepared before.
Yeah.
It was on the
Only
spot.
because yes, I was on the spot.
Yes. Okay. Yep. I think
Okay, so
that's
like-
it. So like, share, subscribe. Please comment your views and your thoughts. We would love to hear, and we do take suggestions. We are taking suggestions as well. So, yeah. Thank you for watching.
So
Bye.
bye.
Aggressive bye.
Aggressive bye.